This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. The heat is still on and it's going to get even hotter later today. Let's go ahead and get right over to Vitas Reed for the latest forecast. Vitas?
Yeah, it looks like we have, once again, heat advisories in place for all of eastern and southeastern portions of Michigan as we continue to see that heat build in. We'll see those temperatures once again in those upper 90s with heat indices in the low 100s. Not only that, the air is not so good because we have wildfires to the north in Canada that we're tracking with an air quality alert. But the temperatures we're talking about for today are going to get once again up to about 98 to 99 degrees. Heat indices right around 100 to 108 in some areas. So very hot temperatures across parts of the Detroit area, Pontiac, and areas south as we continue to head through the day. Then we start to see a little bit of a change up as we go through the next day here as we get into Thursday. Still a hot day, but it won't be as extreme as what we've been experiencing. We'll get some changes heading our way. That heat bubble will slowly start to suppress to the south, and we'll tap into more refreshing air as we get in through the weekend. But we're also dealing with an air quality alert as we go through the day. We're looking at those air quality conditions reduced, and it's all because of the Canadian wildfires that we've been seeing. The smoke is going to continue to bring that area down to the smoke down to our area throughout the morning into the afternoon. So it looks like that's going to make the air quality much more worse across the area. That means air particulates will be very bothersome and unhealthy conditions out there for folks to be dealing with. So make sure you limit your time outdoors dealing with the smoke in the atmosphere.
Thanks, Vitas. When it comes to beating the heat, there are several cooling stations now open across Metro Detroit. You can find a complete list on CBSDetroit.com. There's a probable cause conference today in the Fairlane Mall shooting case. Two 19-year-olds were killed in last Friday's shooting. Two other 19-year-olds are charged with carrying a concealed gun. Police say the gunfire started during a dispute. Charges expected out of Romulus, where a man is now in custody after a standoff with police. Investigators say a 32-year-old man from Ypsilanti took a woman hostage in a home on Amarillo Drive on Tuesday afternoon. He also allegedly threatened to shoot and kill police officers. About 3 hours later, the woman was released. That man was taken into custody. Pause for a moment and take a good look at these two guys right here. They're accused of a smash and grab robbery at the Great Lakes Crossing Outlet Mall in Auburn Hills. Police believe they targeted the Hellsberg Diamond Outlet earlier in the week, using hammers to break the glass, steal jewelry, and take off running. The Saline Township Board of Trustees voted against a proposed 50% tax abatement for a data center. The project, initially estimated to cost about $4.8 billion, but the company behind it wanted a 50% tax abatement on a project now estimated at more than $43 billion.
The tax abatement that is being proposed by this company, which, by the way, does not need a tax abatement. These are billionaires.
The vote to reject the tax abatement was unanimous. Today, you can feel like a tourist right in your own backyard. Today's the 11th annual Hometown Tourist Day being held at Campus Martius Park. Nearly 40 hotels, restaurants, and attractions from across Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties will be set up for everyone to experience. It's happening between 11 and 2. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.